Hi, this is Digital Femme and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about today's experience with different live stream platforms, mainly OBS, which is very popular, and Streamlabs, which is very popular. And oh my gosh, you should have seen what the difference both of those platforms has done to my MacBook Air. And if you want to know more about it, then continue watching. Hi, thanks for sticking around. So today our marketing team was working with one of our clients to set up a podcast / video recorded webinar or ad. And I was part of that in terms of learning the back end of OBS in terms of setting up scenes, setting up sources, and transitioning of the scenes, which I've done before a couple of years ago when I was testing out Minecraft, like picture on picture, and that worked fine. So back then I was working with just straight OBS, not OBS, the upgraded OBS Studio, and I found that it was really taxing on my MacBook Air 2014, such that I didn't feel like I could actually live stream because of the quality of the video. It was very choppy and it really taxed my CPU. So I left it for dead. And then about, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, I said, you know what, I'm going to start to reutilize my Twitch. And I ended up using the Twitch mobile app and Streamlabs mobile app, which I found were really easy, just straight out of the box. I had a Twitch account, I just had to download both apps, sign in, and then away we went. So this morning when we were working on our client's live stream, which we used OBS, prior to that, we were talking about the different platforms because I had researched some of them on YouTube. And one of them that I tested last night was Lightstream. And I tried to live stream using Lightstream on YouTube. And it's funny, but the first run was, I had no audio and no video. The second run, I had video but no audio. So I really want to test it again this evening to test why the audio didn't work when clearly in the Lightstream interface on the back end, I pretty much remember seeing in the audio mixer that the Blue Yeti microphone was attached, and I could even see the noise levels going every time I spoke, which to me it seemed like it was connected. So I'm not sure if it was something to do with the YouTube back end, but I'm gonna retest that. So during our meeting before the client came on, one of our team members really raved about Streamlabs OBS. So I said, oh, okay. So he kind of showed us what it was, and I really liked it. It seemed like it had a collection of already set themes, and you can edit it to your heart's desire. It also had all these different widgets, pretty much like what Twitch offers. I don't really know if OBS offers that from the actual software, unless it's added extensions. So I haven't really delved into that. So just a while ago, I downloaded Streamlabs OBS for Mac, and it seemed like the requirements were 10.14 and up, I believe, and I only have 10.13. So anyway, I was able to download it, but it was still able to run, but it ran slow. And I'm not sure if it was because I didn't have the macOS 10.14, although I was able to download it and use Streamlabs OBS, so I'm not really sure. But what I did notice when I was trying to go through the optional site theme, so you can pick a theme, it was very slow trying to scroll. It was really slow populating. And if you are like me and you start something of that nature, then you want to finish it. You want to see it through. Well, it's 2-3 hours passed by, and I was still trying to look at a particular theme that I liked. And I found my laptop getting really super hot. Now I have a Mac fan control. What is it, an app or utility? And I always monitor the fan speed and the temperature. So as long as it didn't go over 7,000, 8,000, what is that? Kilobytes per second, and the temperature remained pretty much, it was 70 degrees Celsius, which is not bad. I mean, not 70. Was it 70? I can't remember. 17? Anyway, I can't remember. So here, let me check. But I felt that, you know what, it wasn't so bad. However, I noticed that over time, my laptop was getting super hot, and I didn't really like that. And I noticed that when I was running OBS earlier this morning, I had to upgrade. Well, I didn't have to, but there was an upgrade option. So once I did, it was just so smooth. So I'm not sure if perhaps OBS Studio, they really utilized it and made it more efficient for the Mac and all the other PCs or Windows or whatever, and Streamlabs still has a way to go with that. The reason why I'm saying that is because OBS has been around for a really long time, and I know they kind of like were slow in terms of making the software more efficient in terms of CPU usage. And I guess Streamlabs from the get-go identified that and made it easier. But now I'm thinking that with this new OBS Studio upgrade, I don't know. I think it's really a lot better than Streamlabs. I'm not sure. So if you guys have any idea, or if you have any experience running the latest OBS Studio and Streamlabs OBS, particularly on a MacBook Air 2014, then let me know. So I know that my MacBook Air, the processor was an Intel i5, which back in the day was really good, but come on now, it's 6 years later. And I know it has like one processor and 2 cores. And I think the one processor, no. So it has one processor and 2 cores, and I think each core is about 250 kilobytes per second, which is like, but I only have 4 gig RAM, like memory. And I don't even know what the memory is on my graphics card. So probably I know I need a new laptop, although this is doing fine, but it would be nice to get one. And I was going to get a new MacBook Pro this year until WWDC came out. And now they're coming out with a new, Apple Silicon. So I'm thinking I'm waiting, but I don't know if I can wait. Usually, if there's anything new in terms of a hardware upgrade or processor or any type of upgrade with Apple products, I normally don't get it right away. I usually wait for the like second or third iteration, because that's when they always come up with something better the second time around and so much cheaper. Like, you know, this history with Apple products. So that's, I don't know. So perhaps I might, in the next few months or so, forego getting an Apple, computer or laptop, and just go with something else, which I'm not so sure, because I have an iPhone and everything else is a Mac product. So, you know, once you go Mac, you never go back. Is that what they say? That's old. If it's been said, it's really old. So I had a really good time, though, twiddling the back end of Streamlabs OBS. But I'm going to tell you, I think I am just going to go ahead and delve more into OBS Studio, because it did right out the box, like, really work well. And I know it doesn't have, like, as far as I know, it doesn't have like a selection of themes unless there's a pack you can download and upload it. I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm just saying, I haven't seen it, and maybe after this video I can Google it and I'll try to do, download a pack maybe, or a theme, I'm pretty sure there is, and edit it to my heart's desire. Or I'll just go into Canva or GIMP and create scenes or themes and see what that does. So because I've started to use OBS Studio again, and because I've also started using my Twitch channel, I think it's 2 weeks now, like, maybe, I don't know, you have to see it. So you can follow me on Twitch Digital Femme. So where was I going with this is that I'm pretty sure Twitch has a lot of options for customizing your channel, which I know they do because it comes with a lot of extensions. Okay, well, not a lot, but I know it does come with extensions, but not as much, I think, as Streamlabs that I saw. I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, if anybody has any have I'd love to have your feedback in the comments below. And am I supposed to link into anything? You know what? I'll just link the description, or not the description, I'll link the Streamlabs download in the description below. And you guys will probably know about it anyway. So, and you can just Google it and you'll get the URL. But that's about it. Yeah, it's like this past week, I've been like deep into figuring out or testing the different live stream apps, mobile and laptop. But you know what? I'm really interested to see the Lightstream because it's web browser, it's browser based. And the only thing is, what I've noticed is that it only streams 720p. And that is so different because I checked out the video last night, even though there was no audio, and it was really not such a good quality compared to 1080p. So I heard that, Lightstream is working on providing a resolution of 1080p. So I don't know. Now that I remember that, maybe I'll just test to see what was wrong and why I wasn't able to get audio when I'm pretty sure I set it up properly. And I'm probably not even going to publish that because of the quality. Like the 720p quality is really, especially now with YouTube. Like a lot of people either upload in 4K or, HD 1080p. So just to let you know, this is the 16th video of the 166-day challenge. And what that is I choose to do one thing for 1 hour a day for 66 days. So what I've done is I've chosen to do one video a day for 66 days. This is my 15th video. And does it take an hour? No, not exactly. This is probably going to be a 12 to 15 minute video. And then it takes like about, maybe if I'm lucky, an hour to edit or less, and then upload and processing, and then you got to create a thumbnail and SEO or keywords or tag words. So it's quite a process. But so the 166, I can't wait to finish. And people asked me, well, so Digital Fam, once you have uploaded your 66 videos, are you going to stop? Oh, absolutely not. I'm probably going to continue, maybe not do it every day because that's quite intense for me. I'm probably going to just maybe scale it back to 3 times a day, maybe have like a really good schedule, like maybe do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, or Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. I don't know, it depends. Like that's what I'm thinking anyway. Plus I already have another YouTube channel, which is an ASMR channel, and I don't do it every day. I try to do it every other day. Although the first 2-3 weeks I was doing one every day, which was really good. It was fun. It's a lot of fun. And I've also started utilizing my TikTok account, which I've had for like 2.5 years. I didn't really do anything on it. Pretty much I just like looked, and like stalked and creeped. And I knew I had an idea for the TikTok account. I actually labeled it Deep Diving with Digital Femme because I wanted to utilize, or I wanted to like merge my podcast, Deep Diving with Digital Femme, with TikTok. And I didn't really know how to do it, or I did, but I got lazy. So now what I'm utilizing it for is I finally used it. I finally started posting on that TikTok. I have 3 TikTok accounts, but on this TikTok account, I started putting up my YouTube trailers. And it was so cute because I noticed once I started putting up my YouTube trailers, people were really interested. And there was one comment when somebody messaged me and said, oh, you need to put the link so we know where to go on YouTube. And I was like, oh, how sweet. So yeah, I added that. I also added my Instagram account and all that stuff. So that was really interesting. So yeah, I mean, the thumbnails look the same, and TikTok used to be all about music, so I do kind of like find an instrumental type of music so I can use it as a background. I put the volume really low and I make sure that people can still hear me. So the trailers are about 15 seconds, like not as long as 30. Maybe there was one that's 30 seconds, which I find is kind of too long for a trailer, especially when there's no action and it's just somebody like chatting away. So we'll see. Yeah, well, if you want to know more about this YouTube journey, which is what I'm calling it, and this really, I don't really have a specific content for this channel other than just documenting the things I'm thinking about daily, like the elements of creating a YouTube studio, which I never thought. Honestly, I only wanted to use my iPhone 11 Pro. I just wanted to use the camera and the built-in microphone, and that was it. But then I ended up getting a ring light, and then I ended up getting this Blue Yeti mic, and then I ended up getting 2 softbox lights, and then I ended up getting additional light bulbs for it because I didn't like the warm light that was 60 watts. I ended up getting like a Philips 100 watt. It was just crazy. And now I want to get another microphone. I want to get two kinds of microphones. I want to get two shotgun mics for my ASMR. I think I'm going to get Rode, like, isn't that the standard? But then I'm also looking at, what is it, Deity? Deity? DIETY microphones. They're kind of like new. I think they came out in SES last year. This year, 2020 or 2019, and I quite like the reviews on them. They're priced okay. I'm not so sure. But so with the Deity mics, I'm not sure if I'm going to get the shotgun. I do like their lav mics. So I'm going to see about that. And if you just Google, or if you go to YouTube, I'm going to go to YouTube right now. If you go to YouTube and you follow the channel, oh, okay, that's not right. Maybe it's DEITY. Nope, that's not right. Yes, it, oh God, no. What the heck? Okay, here it is. What is that? I don't even, oh, it's Deity microphones. So if you go to YouTube and you subscribe to Deity, holy crap, microphones, DEITY, oftentimes they'll have a giveaway, and they usually give away their lav mics. So I don't know. That's something to think about. So yeah, I welcome you to join me on this YouTube journey, and do like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye.